Expert badge challenge, jet run. So do I get a new badge for this, or? So it automatically places a new badge on me, but I don't know if I get the badge as a reward. Badge challenge. Jet run. Dash continuously at incredible speed. If you run off an edge, you'll also have a short window where you can jump in midair.
Go for it.
Good. Interesting. Why didn't it didn't do the thing. Why am I not jet running anymore? What's happening here? Why am I not? Oh, I'm supposed to go off the edge first, then jump. I'm supposed to do the midair jump. I got it. Okay. I don't know what practical use this has in, like, normal gameplay, but it's something. I am small. Good. Then what's up here? Nicely done. And we got the badge you just used as a gift. Do you want me to wear it? No. Then where does this go? Does this just go to World 2? There's a whole other world up here! Special world! Oh! Wow, this is really something. Where are we exactly? I don't know, this is your kingdom. This entire area feels really special, doesn't it? I don't sense any royal seats here, but we should be able to explore a bit. It's like Star World from Mario World. I've heard there was like some reviews of this game that came out, and people were saying that this game's like a spiritual successor to Super Mario World, which it has the Mario World music in that one level, and it also has the spin jump. So like, yeah, difficulty 5 stars, huh? So I'm assuming, I mean, I can't see. Like, there's multiple different points throughout the world that all go to one central point. So I can come back here later. So I think we just kind of try and do Pipe, Rock, Plateau, Special Bounce, Bounce, Bounce. Because why not? As a special thing, I will play as Elephant Daisy. This is the most special thing we could ever have. Also, apparently Daisy also has a new voice actor, which Nintendo just did not have any fanfare for. Which is very sad, because I really like Daisy's voice actor. She gives a similar performance to Daisy, but not exactly Daisy. But, like, so does Kevin for Mario and Luigi, so... Here we are, Elephant Daisy.
See you later.
There was a Luigi block there.
See you later.
So what is this? I'm gonna need you to not do that. Why did it bounce me up here? Alright. We're off to a great start. Where I have to replay the level because the game did not let me pick up the coin. So please let me pick up the coin.
See you later.
Alright, well, fuck me. I'll just grab it. So I think if I grab it and then die, does it count? It does count. Cool, now I don't have to grab it anymore. That was the big brain play the whole time. I see where the challenge comes in. Come back! I see where the challenge comes in. Oh, if I just do this, I get infinite elephants, so...
See you later.
With all the content that is in this game, I think I will be uploading this game. I mean, you'll already know when you're seeing it on YouTube, but I will be uploading this game Monday through Friday, because this game, it feels like there is a lot, and I want to play a lot of this. This is bothering me, though, that this is happening. Hey, well, now that I have the second one, now I don't have to go after the second one. Now I just kinda have it. So I'm glad that that happens, because in other stuff, like New Soup, if you collected a star coin but they didn't collect a checkpoint, you then didn't have the thing. Oh no. Well this is actually the whole level. Oh, I thought this level would be, like, long. No, that's the whole level. Like, the sea is right there. Alright, well now I'm actually gonna win, you know? Now I'm actually gonna win.
See you later.
I can speedrun the first part of the level. So we can... Actually, if I do that, he just goes this way, but we can skip this. And then I need this guy to turn around. There we go.
Way to go.
So that should just be it. I still need to hit the top of the flag, though. Good. Easy. I mean, for me to 5-star difficulty, it was just dodge the spikes for a few moments. So now we have white seeds. I don't want to be thinking about white seeds right now. We have white seeds. So that clears that course. Which then takes us to the central area, which we can't access this without 6. So I need to find 2 more special world places. We also have a shop, though. Surprise standee, or I could get specific standees for other characters. If I didn't want to gamble, I could just get guaranteed ones, except it's still gambling, because it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna get the one that I would want for the right character, but, like, I would rather just do the surprise one. I mean, I have so many purple coins now that I don't really mind. Posing Blue Toad. Swimming Luigi. Posing Toadette. Oh. Balloon Yellow Yoshi, I don't like that one. He's a little bit too big for me. Swimming Red Yoshi. Posing Light Blue Yoshi. Oh no, Elephant Toadette. Oh, you can get dupes. Gambling. Gambling. Buy one of these to get a Mario City that you don't have yet. So it's guaranteed to get one you don't have from those. Elephant Daisy. Red Yoshi eating. Drill Blue Toad. Posing Daisy. No! It's real Toadette. No! Fire Luigi. Why does everything have to have gambling? Also, I like that that's the pose. People really like that pose. I don't know why this has to be like this. Like, technically, all of Splatoon with its gear system is all gambling, but the shell-out machine in Splatoon 3, the standee system in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the figurine system in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the Zonai device capsule machines in Legends of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. What else is on my shelf? The matchmaking in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is gambling. I can't remember if there's anything in Mario Odyssey. Let's see. The shops in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that's all random stuff, like this random spirits and the spirit board. That's all gambling to try and figure out what spirits you want to get. Other stuff. Just Mario Party. Just Mario Party in general is all gambling. Why is this happening? Is this, like, to get around, like, the law? Because, like, starting with, like, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like, way back in, like, 2015, like, they got rid of the Game Corner in Pokemon games, and even, I guess, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because they got rid of the slot machines with, like, Voltorb Flip. Like, there's, like, laws in, like, Japan or something that, like, makes it so that you can't have, like, gambling in video games, but, like, it's, like, slots. Like, they just got rid of the slots, and they just added, like, actual, like, gacha mechanics. Is that considered not gambling? Because it is. It is gambling. I'll do one more. Bubble Daisy. We haven't seen the bubble power-up yet. I will come back to this. I'm just gonna turn this on, because I'm curious to see how many people are here. I'll quickly go online again. I can just do it from down here. There is an elephant toad walking around, and there's a couple other people. Welcome to the special world. There aren't any royal seeds here, but this is a great place to put your skills to the test. Are you up to the challenge of these difficult courses? Ghosts! No, I'm on Team Skeletons. Let's turn that off. The Splatfest voting for the next Splatfest started today. And I went and set my thing to Team Skeletons. And also the new gear is out. I don't think there's a thing in the NA news. Oh no, it is. It's here in the NA news now. I got it on the JP news. But you can get the new gear, for the stuff. Also, Shiver is glowing in that. So you can get that and the new banner. So for anyone who hasn't done that, you should do that. Also, I was cooking. I'm starting to play Splatana Wiper now. Because I needed an excuse to play Splatana Wiper. I put this on Twitter. I'm absolutely cooking here. Desktop. Look at this outfit I made. My pirate arc begins. Look at my pirate outfit. It's got, like, the coat with the anchor and stuff, and the pirate hat, and these, like, boots, and it all goes together, and it's cool. I'm trying to make that my, Splatana build. Did you mention PVZ2 stuff yet? I mean, there's a new update to Altverse. I need to play that. And I will eventually play that. And, there's the Halloween stuff in, Reflourished, which, if I haven't done that yet, it'll be on YouTube soon. From the time this is happening. I haven't streamed that yet, but wall climbing jump. Wall climb jump. Jump against the wall, then press B to jump straight up once. Oh, dope.
You can do this.
I like that. Because if there's a wall like this that allows you to get up, that was like one major thing in like in other Mario games of like if I can't have a thing to wall jump off of. This is really cool. Until you start putting getting over it into your video game. Look at her squish. She's squishy. I'm forgetting that the spin jump is in the game, even though I was popping off at the spin jump. Can I? No. There we go.
You've got it.
That's really cool. I like that. Yippee! I still like her spunky voice. It's just a different voice actor. She kind of does it. She does stuff. Nicely done. I kind of want to use this. We haven't really had much of a use for the gliding, but like the wall jumping is definitely has more of a practical use at a level. All right, well there's 3-ish levels down here, and then we can go do the castle. Heya Arena. Pipe Rock Rumble. Defeat them and keep going. That was a remix of the intro to Mario Bros. Arcade. Defeat all the enemies to open the gate. If you do it quickly, there'll be extra reward waiting. You can tackle this challenge solo or join it with friends.
What you gonna go with?
Alright, well, give me the elephant. This is a remix of Mario Bros. Music. Kinda. It, like, had a motif of Mario Bros. Music. In the bottom right-hand corner underneath my face cam is a... Oh, there's like a 1 of 3, so we did wave 1 of 3. Like, that right there is the Mario Bros. Motif. That's interesting. Now we're actually playing the whole last game of Mario Bros. Here. Okay. Well, these guys just kill themselves, kinda. There we go. Nice. Less than a minute. Cool. So I got the seed for that. Angry Spikes and Sinking Pipes, or Swamp Pipe Crawl. We'll do it in difficulty order. This is 2-star. So we finally have spikes. I'll take a Fire Flower. Fire Daisy. There's a slight remix of the underground theme down here. Slightly different remix than the previous slightly different remix. Okay, don't. I saw that up there. Oh, background. Secret elephant. I like how there's a bush in the background that looks like a pipe. Wait. I saw that. Any reason that I'm up here? Oh. What up? Felt like I should have been able to go in that other pipe. I can't spray spikes with water. I can deflect the spike balls, though. See all these pipes, and I have to check every single one of them, even though I know I'm not supposed to go into those.
Love that sound.
I need to be using spin jumps more. I want this. Hello. Secret up here, but not up there. It's supposed to be a Koopa thing. That just went. Hey!
Pipe, it can't hold us.
Oh. Oh, that's where the wonder's coming from. Spiky dance number is what it says.
What's this? Ooh. It's kind of catchy. You ready? Here we go.
I mean, we'll just live. Nice!
That was fun.
Alright, bye. This is your new home. I wasn't looking at the spikes in the background, I was looking at the spikes in the foreground because I was paying attention to the video game. Yeah, I don't have an elephant anymore. So, like, I can't hit that. I got all the coins. So we just need to hit the top of the flag. Yeah, we just need to hit the top of the flag. Alright, am I gamer enough to do it? Nice. Damn, these drugs are epic. We need to have, like, an 18+ interview with the Mario Wonder devs and be like, come on. You must have known, right? Like, did you? Did you during the game development? It seemed like there was gonna be a secret back here. Ah, cool. Death. And there's a castle down there. This is like super foreshadowing. Quite a surprising place to run into someone, huh? I was searching for treasure and then I started wandering. Is anyone searching for me? I'm completely lost. Anyway, where are we? Do you know? I almost forgot. I found 50 flower coins. Maybe you can make use of them on your adventure. I'm rooting for you. I'm finding all the secrets. Alright, I believe there's one more level before the castle. Swamp Pipe Crawl. Get out of here. Oh, pushable pipe. Squishma. Right now I can't hit this. It's not that important. I won't worry about it. Oh, no you don't. Get screwed, and then this is just gonna break. Oh no. Oh, and then it connects to the other pipe that I can go in the background. Okay.
So many creepy crawlies.
Is that what these are called? Oh, you devilish fiend. A major test of strength. What I want to do... Oh, it does need to go over there. Okay. Well, actually, what if I just do this? Cool. Rude. It felt like I was supposed to push them in here, but no. So I just do this. So this can be pushed to here. Alright, we're doing inchworm pipes again. Just making sure I don't know what I'm missing and what I'm not missing here. I don't like the things in the background.
What are they? Keep going.
See, now here's a level where I'd actually want the hovering. Like the moment I turn it off. I need to get back there. How do I do that? I don't want the seed.
What is all this?
I don't want the seed. I guess we're replaying the level, because I didn't know what was going on. Maybe? Maybe I'm replaying the level? I don't know. Wait. That one fell. No. Unless... See, there's that. That helps. I can't get in there. Oh, this... I fixed it. Except I missed one.
Crawlies? Where do you think they come from?
Wait. Push that out of the way. Here we go. Now we got all of them. I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, there's a thing over here. Okay.
So long.
So long. Get momentum. Wonderful! Alright, then we got this level done. So is that it? 34 Wonder Seeds. I think we finally made it to the end here. And all we have left is the castle. I will switch back to Mario for this one.
It's a me. Here we go.
And let's go. Or here we go. Pipe Rock Plateau Palace.
Ew. What am I looking at?
So here we go. Our first Bowser level. Yo, Bone Goomba! My man! Shoutouts to Bone Goombas. Also, these are Mario World blocks, too. That's awesome. I actually don't even think these blocks show up in any other game other than Mario World, unless you're counting, like, Super Smash Bros. Melee and subsequent Smash games. I was gonna say, shoutouts to the Bone Goomba from Origami King, who likes to open cans. He's the best character. I recently watched another full playthrough of Origami King to, like, reform my opinion on that game. And I still don't hate that game. I never really hated it. I definitely enjoyed it by the end, it's just there was a lot of choices that I definitely did hate, but I didn't hate the game itself. Or you could do that to me. Oh, but then you can actually see, like, it's actually just a dark Goomba. Okay. Well, we're doing great things here. We still have 3 10 coins to grab. How do I get you? Dry Bones! I love Dry Bones. There we go. What does this do? Saying that I like Dry Bones is like saying that I love dead people. I love it when people are dead. Mario 1 Remix? I can't get that up there. We actually have a way to defeat Dry Bones. Now I can get up there. Oh, there's one of the 10 coins, but which one is that? That's the first one. Okay. This is cool. Grab all of these. Nice. They all take place during the Wonder segment.
Wonderful!
There's a castle inside the castle? Well, now what? Bowser Jr. was in here. Also, I'm glad they got rid of the point system. I almost forgot to mention it because I forgot it existed. Like, in like, all of the frickin'... They kept it from, like, Mario 1 because it was meant to be, like a thing. Because, like, that's how games were back then. But then, like, all other Mario games have kept the point system. And it's like, why? There's no use. Comparing high scores with your friends? I guess. I noticed when I got that I didn't get an extra 1,000 points. What? You think you're gonna stop me? Okay then, I'll play with you. This palace is super mega loaded with Dad's wonder power. No way you're gonna beat me. But it's gonna be fun to see you try. Get stepped on, idiot. Oh! We need to see this! Dark Bowser Jr. Well, you're very small. You're behind my face cave, you're so small. Except now I'm the small. Elephant makes this, interesting. Alright, well, I beat him. I like the way he looks there. It's like this. I like that his mask turns into a big gaping mouth. And he jumps off screen like just like New Soup. The thing we've been chasing all this time. You got a royal seed! I love Mario's royal seed. Then turns back to normal. They love me. And so, Mario's party reclaimed the palace. With a royal seed safely in hand, they set off in pursuit of Bowser, who has somehow turned into a castle. Can they stop Bowser before he pulls off whatever he is planning?
See you later.
There's a flower there, it's underneath my camera. This really, it's like all like Mario World, and I like that, because Super Mario World's my favorite 2D Mario game. I think this might become my favorite 2D Mario game by the end of it. Congratulations! You found all the Wonder Seeds in Pipe Rock Plateau. Here's 100 purple coins to celebrate your achievement. Flower coins. The Petal Isles are just ahead. This beautiful place is the heart of our Flower Kingdom. Now let's try to catch up with Bowser. Oh my god. So here's the full world map. I want to see that again. Petal Isles. I'm sure that Bowser must be around here. Whoa! Is that? He's kind of in the center. Part of that is like his leitmotif from something. What was it? Mario 64? No one could even get close as long as my cloud piranhas are here. Which means I can focus on gathering up all the wonder power. Once I've got enough to pull off a big wonder. Odyssey? I mean, it's got the guitars from Odyssey. It's like, I heard like part of his Odyssey motif and part of his Mario 64 motif. Which is interesting. Once I've got enough to pull off a big wonder, the world will be mine! This is just awful. Isn't there some way we could stop him? Oh, what's this? I slurped it. What? Where'd that cloud piranha go? What have you done? So much power, all from just one royal seed. Of course, that's our answer. I have a request. That's almost too much to ask of you. Will you please help me find more royal seeds? They're among our most prized treasures. I believe we can use them to save the Flower Kingdom. The royal seeds will get rid of the cloud piranhas that are swirling around Bowser. And if we get rid of all of them, we'll be able to reach him. Hooray, thank you. Well then, let's make our way up to Fluff Puff Peaks, north of here. So we have, like... This game's massive. Because, like, all of this is surrounding Bowser, but, like, this is all one world itself. And it's like a bunch of mini island worlds all surrounding the center, which takes us to the final world, or the final boss, whatever that's going to be in the center for Castle Bowser. I'm assuming it's just going to be Castle Bowser would be like one massive level or something, exploring his insides, but not in the good way like the other game. But then there was like all the other places we saw. Like, how big is this game? There's a royal seed at the palace, up at the top.
Yeah.
'Cause I just want to see what this is. First of all, we'll just see this. We'll check out the item house here. Oh, the fish have been scared off by that guy. I can't get any fishing done with him around. This is awful. We have to help. Don't worry. We'll do everything we can to stop Bowser. Once he's beaten, I bet the fish will come back. Really? You think that'll work? There's the guy underneath my camera again. Oh, that put a bloom back in my day. I know what I can do to help. Take this Wonder Seed I reeled in a long time ago. Wonder Seeds are so pretty, and every world seed has their own color.
All for you.
So that's cool. We'll just take that. Then we'll just get a preview of what's next, because we have 2 levels and another challenge here, and then all of this. I guess this is technically World 2? Because I want to look at the whole thing, world map. So far, I'm only seeing 5. Which just seems to be... Okay, so World 2 is Fluff Puff Peaks. That's what we saw before. And Petal Islands is its own world. But you can see that this says World 1, World 2, presumably World 3 from the other area that we saw, Petal Islands, and Special World. So this is, all we've seen is 3 worlds so far. And if this game does go under a standard 8-world structure, the worlds are huge! Because I did a lot of talking at the beginning of the stream. I've probably been playing this for like 2.5 hours already, and 2.5 hours for the first world? I need to take a screenshot of this so I can take a look. Because it doesn't let me look. Let me do this. So, all of World 1 is Pipe Rock Plateau. Petal Islands is its own world. And it looks like after the bottom of Petal Islands takes you to another, like, volcano underground world. And then the bottom right is its own separate thing. And above this area, because that's where we gotta go. We're going through Petal Islands to get to World 2. So we're going through a mini world to get to the actual World 2. Then we see this, like, a floating pyramid desert thing over there, and then whatever, I guess the mountain area, and bottom and things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the middle would be 7, and then whatever Castle Bowser would be 8. So yeah. I'm thinking that I want to at least average 1 world a stream, which would still be a really long stream series for this game, and many episodes. I just want to see, did I clear every level? I missed the top of the flag again in Bull Rush Express, and that's the only thing I'm missing right now. That means we get the cool way, and I have like a good jump to the top of the flag this time.
Nice job. You did the cool way.
There we go. So we have hit the top of the flag. So now we have, I believe, all of World 1 100% complete.
Bye-bye.
Saving. So I don't think I get anything for that just yet. But every single level in all... Because, yeah, these tutorial levels, these were the tutorial levels, they all counted as part of World 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... There's 11 regular levels, and then there's the challenges. And then the castles. There's like 12 levels. Checkmark on the... Oh yeah, checkmark on the world. So yeah, there you go. 100%. With the royal scene and all 35 other things. And then there's all the mini challenges here as well. Like, this is so much for just the beginning of the game. And there's so much more to do. I guess to end really quickly, I will gamble some more, and then I'm done. Surprise standee. Too bad, Yoshi. Damn you. Crouching Nabbit. Red Yoshi in Cloud. Elephant Luigi. Swimming Daisy. Fire Yellow Toad. Spike Ball Yellow Yoshi. Spike Ball Blue Toad, look at him. Running Nabbit. Swimming Yellow, Light Blue Yoshi. Drill Yellow Toad. Light Blue Yoshi in Cloud. Drill Peach. There's our first Peach one. It took us that long to get a Peach, and it was a rare. Posing Yoshi. Bubble Blue Toad. Swimming Peach. I'll try to get to 50. Elephant Blue Toad. I'm gonna get one more new one. There we go. Oh, no! Bad. Nope, we're done. I will end right here. As a YouTube outro, thank you so much for watching Super Mario Bros. Wonder up to this point. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. Very recently, I played Super Mario World in full. You can check that video out. I played New Super Mario Bros. DS in full. You can check that out. But it's a special mod where you play as Spamton from Deltarune. It's called the New Super Spamton. I also, over the course of the last few months when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, I also did a full 100% playthrough of Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, which was also my first time ever playing Bowser's Fury. So if you want to see that as well, that is also there, and everything else I have up on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.